Pictured here is Radomir questioning all of his life decisions.
Fair enough. It would be in a tundra wasteland where I'm most comfortable.
Ooh, you better steal something good.
What? Anyways, welcome back.
I'm
it's
losing.
Personal for me, apparently.
At least they gave me Music Park. Because I'm actually pretty good at Music Park.
Hey, Slacker.
Yeah.
What's the chances we could do that one game? Mario Kart. After what the fuck? Oh. No. Oh, what? Why do you keep giving me new weapons? Is there any way we can play Mario Kart? Maybe. No. Nah. Never mind. I'm not sure if
I'm not planning on recording it, but yeah, we can play Mario Kart.
Fair enough. Now, if I depending on how early I finish, we might just go straight on to Sonic the Defenders of America. Was that disgusting enough for YouTube?
Yeah, we can do that.
Should we do like legit voice acting, legit reading?
Up to you, dude.
Okay, because the only voice actor we really need is for the first chapter is Vladimir, Lenin, and Sonic, and possibly Abe Lincoln.
Which Sonic voice are you gonna use? Are you gonna use Jason Griffith?
Remind me who that is again.
Maybe I'll do Sonichu's voice.
I don't know. Jason Griffith would be great.
Remind me which one that one was
voice
again.
in years. Kids.
Kids? What?
You know, the one in 06.
Oh. I don't know. I'm not even gonna do a voice because I'm just too drunk to care at the moment. I like how the ice doesn't break, it just fades out of existence. Ow, damn it!
Those rocks are like tumors.
It fades out of existence, just like my will to live.
Oof. Oof. How topical.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Right back, I'm just gonna go dock my Switch a bit.
Alright.
We don't have to know what you're doing behind the microphone.
Well, maybe some people do.
They even sick their little rattle-tailed pets on the kid.
You know what's gonna be the sad part?
What's that?
That we
By the
actually
time
think
this
we're a popular
episode
channel.
comes out, we're gonna get our live streaming privileges back.
What do you
Oh
mean
yeah,
that's the sad
what's up with
part?
that?
That's how far ahead we're recording this.
That's not sad. That's fucking prepared as shit. Fuck off.
That's if this comes out in September.
Is it gonna come out in October?
If you can get it to me fast enough, it might come out in September.
I'll at least do the editing for the first video. Can't promise anything else. Actually, I can at least get them started. I won't be able to publish all of them because it'll take more than 2 hours, and I set my computer to automatically shut itself off. And shutting itself off in the middle of rendering is basically suicide. So.
Kids picking the
Good
whole
news
place
is
apart.
I am rendering this at a much better.
By now,
Basically, I
everywhere
configured my computer to
animals
actually
for
fucking
noise in
let's
town.
play 1080p games properly. Don't ask
Nice.
what resolution my monitor is
Most
because
of the Earth's
it's not
conductors are
1080p.
Have
way
the
in the
best
middle of
the best fruit in the world.
Something about the best fruit in the world? What? Durian?
Strawberry.
Oh,
I wish
Sure.
for kiwi.
I'm gonna disagree with you and say watermelons though.
Yeah, but watermelon, you can only really enjoy it more in the spring and summer.
That's because you don't live in
But
Florida.
then again, it's more the same.
You don't live in Florida where literally everything is hot and humid all the damn time.
You're not the crazy person who lives in New England and think that eating ice cream during the winters. Are you okay?
After all,
I would do it though. There's a reason why my avatar on Neon Cabaret, well, my persona on Neon Cabaret is that of a penguin.
The thing about living in Florida, especially South Florida, is that all the seasons blend into each other.
No.
Yeah.
That's
So your sense of time
that's
is
anywhere that's
fucked.
not that's
All the
anywhere that's not in the panhandle. Like anywhere in Florida, you have basically 365 minus 14 days worth of summer, and the rest of it
There's
is
like one day where I think there's like one day where it's like 55 degrees, and any time else it's at
Yeah.
least 65.
no. This year was an anomaly. We had more than 1 week of cold weather.
Those calamities.
I don't know.
My house is
living in New England
AC
is a
doesn't.
nightmare.
My house's heater doesn't work, and we didn't fucking notice until like April.
Maybe they
New England, it gets crazy weather all year round. It gets snow in April or October.
Fair enough.
And then it rains and rains, and summer's never quite hot enough.
go wrong.
Dude, my last trip down to Florida, like to and from, it rained the entire time.
I'm not sure if anyone watching this knows, but Slacker and I actually met up in real life last time he came down to Florida, and legit, it was storming up until like 5 minutes before we met.
Holy crap, I found a giant strawberry the size of my
Some of them
fist.
are downright bewildered by what's happening.
What fruit are you growing out there?
What?
This giant strawberry the size of my fist and my box of
But
strawberries.
yeah, me and Radomir actually met up in real life, and I was incredibly disappointed to find out he was not a penguin made out of
Yes, our
salt.
people caused the calamity. But here we are trying to fix it.
And even more disappointed that he couldn't even hear me yelling in real life.
Yeah, I was incredibly disappointed I couldn't see what happens to your face when you get really salty.
Apparently not much.
I did see your hat and time shirt, though.
Shame the
That is
opportunity
such a
for
great shirt. I
civilized
love it.
discourse is over.
I score you over cute things, and it's great. What the fuck?
It's not the time to get
Hi,
reckless.
jump cuts.
It's not the time to get reckless. Game?
Did Yura really think
Game!
you could turn around and walk away?
Control yourself.
What am I doing here? Is this just a dead end? No, it's not a dead end. There are things.
But that end leads to death.
Alrighty. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I should stop drinking. I won't, but I should.
Sounds like me.
A couple of years ago, I actually decided, my entire family decided, hey, why don't we go drive all the way from New England down to Florida?
You drove
Drive?
that distance? I haven't driven that
Dude.
distance since
Drive.
I was like in high school, and
That
that was with my
actually
family on
happened.
it. I'm so sorry. You should have just flown out.
Actually
If-
happened.
The worst
We
part
all
is-
drove down to Florida.
Chalice, you want to know the worst part? It was probably cheaper to fly.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what part of Florida?
It was kind of like
Specifically.
Did you see Disney
We
World?
went to like Disney World
Yeah,
and
okay.
Universal.
You came to Orlando, so it was
Oh,
probably
Orlando.
kind of expensive.
To Miami.
You know,
Okay,
what
that's
you,
not-
what you
okay.
should have done was flown into either Sanford or Tampa, driven to Orlando to get to Disney World, then driven to Miami.
I honestly don't know why it just. However, I did notice the further down you go, the more it becomes like a different world, sort of.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Florida's basically reverse America.
Really interesting. Like
The further north you
it's
go,
really
the more
interesting
southern it gets.
Just going down.
The further north you go, the more southern it gets.
And South Florida feels like the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Complete
and I'm
with the
very
illegal immigrants.
surprised that
Like
I'm surprised that
the
the South
only
never heard
the
of
only
Marshmallow
difference
Club.
between like LA and the town where I used to live is probably the fact that there's a lot more famous people and taller buildings in LA.
No, the difference is that you had a lot more Puerto Ricans rather than Mexicans. Puerto Ricans. Damn.
Yeah,
I
I'm
butchered
fine
that.
with
Okay,
Puerto
yeah.
Ricans. Just those.
No,
just
Puerto
those
Ricans are
Cubans.
great. Yeah, Puerto Ricans and Cubans
I've
are,
been to Puerto
are pretty
Rico.
alright. It's
I've been to Puerto Rico, and there's one thing I noticed that's surprising.
What's that?
Somehow Puerto Rico is more American than Hawaii is.
that's because Hawaii is a liberal state. They actually hate the rest of the state.
I was gonna say I think it's because it's so far away from the mainland.
Yeah.
Where am
Really
I
weird.
going?
Going to this semi-foreign place and just seeing Walgreens.
I remember when when my dad was moving from Kadena Air Force Base to MacDill. So basically from Japan to Florida, we stopped in Hawaii for a 2-week-long vacation or something like that. And the jet lag was so bad, and I was like 10 years old, so I had no self-control. I was at dinner with my family one time. We were just eating out at a restaurant, and then I wake up face down on my plate. My parents are like, "You shouldn't. Okay, you've had enough sleep. Now it's time to eat." And I'm like, "What the fuck? It hasn't even been like a minute." Like legit, I was genuinely.
I made the trip from New England to Hawaii. It was painful.
Ooh.
That can't possibly be as bad
By
as the
plane,
time.
right?
No,
yeah,
by,
that one was by
horse
plane.
carriage. By horse carriage, of course. Where am I
Oh,
going?
cross.
Based on the way this conversation has been
We got
going,
strapped on a
I
helicopter.
had to make sure.
That's fair, but no. Oh fuck me.
We all got strapped
no.
into helicopters.
Chalice, you can't complain to me about plane rides until you take the 23-hour flight to Thailand, alright? Just to see your ungrateful grandparents. There is a huge story with that I don't even want to start. Alright?
I've been to a Disney World competition.
For band?
Yeah, but that was cool and fun, probably. Meanwhile, I was stuck... Meanwhile...
Actually, it wasn't really that fun. It was more stressful.
Weren't you, like, in our private conversations, you're bragging about how fun it was to go to Disney World and how going to Disney World was worth it just for band.
Yeah, but it was a painful 4 years because, let me put it this way.
Please tell me you guys Please tell me you guys referenced the Band Geeks episode of SpongeBob all the time.
Okay, Slacker, I
No,
give
but
up.
there
Where am I
was an
supposed to
insane
go?
party.
Honestly, I kind of forgot as well. It's been a while.
I have
like
traversed
about 2
every
years.
inch of this stage. Slacker!
Go north.
I've been going
North is
north. North is my default direction of travel. I'm not even kidding. In every video game, if I don't know where to go, I go
okay.
north.
Did you try that almost bridge-looking thing on the lower right-hand corner?
Yes, I've
What's the
fallen
name
off
of
that
the
thing
stage?
many, many times.
Oh, all right.
What's the name of the stage?
I don't fucking know. Does it tell me? No, it doesn't
top
tell me.
left.
Top left. What?
Did you go top left yet?
Over here to the nothing?
I don't know. Go jump.
There is no jump button. This is the closest I can get.
Keep doing that over and over again.
I have been. That's why
Let
I'm
me
2
watch you
potions short.
suffer.
Chalice! Why are you doing
Dave,
this to me?
Google Slave, help us!
Already doing it.
This is the moment where I take out the game genie.
Okay, hang on.
Does anyone remember the game genie?
Yes, I remember the game
Yeah.
Genie. I used it hundreds of times. I don't even
I
remember
was-
what for. I just know that I had one, and I used
Probably
it.
for the... I don't know.
No, it was for
my
the PlayStation 2.
generation...
It was for the
Technically,
PlayStation
I was
2.
more of a Game Shark and action replay type guy.
That's
Technically,
fair.
I never owned the game genie, but I did have an action replay
here.
device.
Yeah, they're all the same thing.
Completely break Mario 64. I broke Mario 64 DS because I just wanted to play as the Monty Mole and everything glitched out and died.
You wanted to play as what?
Monty Mole.
The Monty Mole because I was stupid.
Fair enough. Oh, don't tell me.
And then after
I
that,
fucking
I
hate
used
life.
to completely break
Those
Pokemon.
old souls.
I hate
And I wanted to catch
life.
them all.
I hate life.
Congratulations, you did a thing.
I'm aware I did
Ladies
it,
and
but-
gentlemen, this is how you don't play Bastion.
Maybe I should.
Shut up, I'm not DSP bad.
Everything I knew.
Man, I seriously forgot about him.
Dude,
That's a
everyone
good thing.
forgot about him.
Yeah.
The whole this is how you don't play shtick got old when he just started repeating the
People
same.
want us to do DSP, and the only reason why I'm kind of hesitant is because there's almost everyone also does DSP.
DSP is such an easy target.
Yeah,
The thing about Bob Chipman is that he used to make good content.
Yeah, he's.
I never remember a point in his. I don't remember a point in history where DSP made good content. People tell me that point in time
Dark
existed.
Side Bill?
They have every reason
Yes.
to
Yep.
Yeah.
That guy.
be beyond angry.
Yeah, I don't really care for him.
No one does. He's fucking awful. People tell me there was a point in time where he made good content.
In
I don't
more
believe
interesting videos.
You know.
Did you watch
I
the
could tell you there
Psychopath
was a point in
videos?
time where we made good content, but you probably wouldn't believe me
This is
either.
all over. It'll all be water under the
I thought the
bridge.
good content started coming after I joined.
Ooh.
Did you
At the
ever
very
see the
least, the production
Psychopath
quality
videos?
started increasing.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
No? What's that? What?
Those were great.
What were
He
great?
sees
The
the
Psycho
Tesla
Dad
terminal
videos.
loom large on
The
the
what?
horizon.
Dad.
Psycho Dad?
There's
Yeah,
nothing standing in its way no more. Way out there on
It
the edge
went
of the world.
for like
That's
about
where I finally find
2
you.
or
But
more
it ain't like
years,
Prosper Bluff this
and
time.
in almost every
Ain't
single
nothing for this
video,
girl to sing about
something
now.
gets destroyed.
Zia, you traitor!
You weren't
Mainly Xboxes.
No, ma'am.
So many
Just had to see
Xboxes
what
have
happened to
died.
your, to your own people.
You know,
Major plot
When I
point
was in
just happened and
college-
we're talking right over it.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
that's why we got captions.
That's
Need
fair.
subtitles?
Sure you didn't
Yeah.
drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Of course I'd go after you. I'm the hero.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Poor Zia.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
I don't understand the plot of this at all.
It's actually
power
really
of
interesting.
So, our narrator looks and sounds like Sam Elliott. I just want to point that out.
According to who?
Me!
I swear, you would call him, what's it called? Oh, what's his name?
Wilford Brimley?
Yeah.
Is there like an option to change the narrator's voice?
No. How dare you utter
I wouldn't
such
mind the
heresy?
entire thing be narrated in Nicolas Cage's famous drawl.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe that. All right. So I have a whole
about
bunch
Jeff
of
Goldblum?
take potions because I'm playing this drunk. So I got this, which basically harms enemies that attack me. I have this that basically prevents death once. I have this to have a chance of bringing me back once I actually do die. I have this to stall my death, and I have this to make my death even further stalled. I
Live wine
have a
so
problem.
rich, they say it's brought
Wow,
men
you are
back from
taking
the brink
every
of
single
one last taste.
precaution. Look like an idiot on the
See,
internet.
okay, here's the thing. If I wasn't pissed drunk, I would go glass cannon, 100%. That's how I play
Once the
most
kid
video
gets that
games.
last
When I
shard
play
from
Kingdom
Zolf,
Hearts,
It'll
I
all be
go
over.
wand then sword.
Proud.
I
went
only play
magic
proud
and
mode.
you
I
can
forgot
see-
there were. I legitimately
Sword and
forgot
shield.
there were difficulty modes for a second. I always go proud mode and I always go wand then sword, because that's how fucking off the rails glass cannon I am.
Did you play the best difficulty in Kingdom Hearts yet?
Which is,
Critical.
see, the first run through took me so long that I didn't want to go back and play it again. As much as I
Did you
enjoyed
play
the game.
Here
critical
and all.
mode?
That's because
No.
you played it on
Too
proud
far
mode.
away.
Fair. But I also had a lot of fun on proud mode. So, as I'm sitting here
At
drinking my
critical mode,
berry...
I probably want to
my-
make you scream and bang your PlayStation controller on the table.
Pretty much. Markiplier style destroy my controller. Anyways, so as I'm sitting here drinking my rum-filled blue Fanta, I've been
You
Radomir.
keep saying how you're drunk and you keep drinking.
Did anyone ever say that me drinking was a problem besides Chalice, who should shut up because heresy?
Well, you.
Fair.
That's
Oh
me
boy,
usually.
can we see
Anyways.
how drunk you are playing Mario Kart?
We can set that up. Paid online isn't on yet. Anyways, I've been Radomir.
I've been that American slacker.
I've been Deathhead.
And I've been Chalice.
And we will see you next time.